mean, for her, it may seem I'm biased, but I can go on and on and on about Sme. I feel she has been sent to me by the divine himself. So very blessed to have Sme in my life. So 2 years back, like Sme mentioned, we met through the working the law program, and she totally changed my financial reality. Money Multipliers is like a very beautiful program. It's like a very beautifully crafted, designed. I mean, she explained it so well. I don't have to go much into it, but just to give you a simple example, I desired to be a vice president the same year, but I was like she mentioned that, do I really, can I make it there? We have 35,000 employees and so many, a lot of competition and all. But one thing which I realized is, what is it, Navneeta, that you would bring to the organization? Look into that. What is it that you would like to serve to the people? Now that particularly was the key for me. So day after day, my mind was not into the VP part. Like, okay, yesterday I was this, what can I bring forth now? And like she said, it's an 8-week program that we did, and each week it's changing something else. So for the first week would be the limiting beliefs, and gradually you become the person who is wealthy. Wealth is not just cash and I don't know, few currencies and so on. Wealth is in every aspect: beautiful relationships, money, amazing exotic holidays, you name it. You can have a different definition for wealth. So it took me there. So I began to think, okay, how would I be if I'm a vice president? Would I just sit like this, having a pizza? No, I would probably have a glass of wine more often. So I began to embody, I think from the 3rd, 4th week, I began to embody the person who would act as the vice president of a US investment bank. Then it's not like fake it till you make it. I actually began to enjoy it, gradually. And then I think we finished it in 8 weeks, but I implemented the program. And one particular thing I have to mention, she gives this very beautiful, symbol every week, which was very enchanting. And personally for me, I was very addicted. I used to look for every Saturday for the new symbol. So one symbol led to the other. So from my limiting beliefs, I'm moving on that, no, I'm a child of God. This is an abundant universe. And I will have abundance. There's no scarcity. So the next week would be, okay, being the person who has this aspiration. So like that every week, and the final symbol would be, you are a wealthy person. So embodying that, the entire journey of 8 weeks was phenomenal. I carried it through. And in November end, the news came through. I think December 2nd week, I was nervous. I pinged her. She's like, trust it. It's yours. And then it was announced that I became a VP. I cannot tell you the ecstasy. I mean, I think Sme came to my life, and at that time when I truly required somebody to let me know who I am, what is my worth. There's no scarcity in my world. I'm an infinite being truly, and I can have everything that I desire. Like she mentioned, she talks beautifully about the divine intelligence that resides within us and expresses through us. And I'm like, let's tap it. I'm powerful. It's all inside me. And another thing is, you look up to your mentors, you look up to your guides when you feel, a little low. She has some psychic skills. I do not even have to ping her. She'll ping me, darling, are you okay? And I'm like, how did you know? So constant support. She's not like, 8 weeks done, bye. No, she stands by you through thick and thin. So now it has come to a point where I cannot thank her enough. She handheld me from the time when I was just, I don't know, living in a scarcity world, to now where I feel I'm an infinite being. I can have anything I desire. And from the bottom of my heart, Smriti, thank you. God bless you. May you, shine abundant and touch, millions of lives, which I know you will. And thank you once again for having me here. It was a delight and pleasure to speak about Smriti, about her programs. And if any of you get a moment or chance to be any of her programs, go for it and thank me later. I'll receive it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Navneeta. Beautifully said. It couldn't have, it really could not have been expressed any better. And I do notice, I have been seeing, actually, we've had Smriti on so many times, that whoever comes on to speak about her is exactly like this. Everyone's thanking the divine for sending Smriti into their lives. So that is, and it shows it, it shows on your face, it shows on Smriti's face, it shows in this lovely, as you were saying earlier, Smriti, the vibration, the resonance, what you vibrate outwards will come in. And it shows, even when you're talking, it shows. It's like all around you. So Navneeta, beautifully said. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, and best wishes to you always.
My good fortune. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Navneeta. Like, I cannot tell you how proud I am of you. And you know, the trick is you applied your willingness to take action and doing what it takes. And really, thank you for that.